Friday, I'm in love by the QR. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey, and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you could fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start, it's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too late, but Friday never hesitates. So what do you think of that, Julia? Yeah, I thought that was really good, right? Thanks. Hello everyone, it's James here. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be reacting to the woman whose blood sugar is higher than Afro Man flying a kite on a wild and windy moor. We're reacting to Foodie Beauty. Oh, she's in a rat pickle again. She's having a I don't know, a moderately raging time with her once loyal Beezers. There is dissent in the Beezerdom, which is it's truly unfortunate, darling. I just want to say thank you for all the good vibes you sent me yesterday. I had my first acting class yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. It's focusing on voice acting, obviously, because that's kind of the realm that I want to go into. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Spent 2 hours trying to, perfect my voice for commercials and such like. So, maybe in the future I'll get some gigs. Who knows what the future holds? But for now, I'm going to be reacting to Foodie Beauty all day, every day. So yeah, thank you again. I'm always humbled by the outpouring of affection that you all show me, and yeah, it does make me quite emotional, not gonna lie, but yeah, that's just me. I'm quite an emotional person when it all comes down to it. But yes, thank you all so much for all the love that you show me, and all the views and all the super chats, all the super thanks, the super stickers, everything like that. Um, I know it's only been a short time, but the whole experience so far has truly been life changing, and obviously for the better. So yeah, thank you all for that. Now we've got all that emotional fluff out of the way, we're going to start reacting to Foodie Beauty. I'll probably jump around in this one because it's a live and it's a 2 hour long live as well. So yeah, we'll just see when we get into it and see how we get on, because I don't have much patience for her live stuff. Right, here we go. Oh, you can tell she's raging already. That's it. Brush your chrome dome.
Living with cats is a challenge.
You trying to sing now? You trying to be like me, are you, Foodie? That's right. Quench that diabetic thirst, my darling. Oh, hi, everybody.
Hey T, Darren, you're second. Blushing Nerd, hello. Dove, Anna G, Candace, hello.
Hi, everyone.
Miss Dry Ponytail, Fruit. Thank you, Pokey. I'm just gonna fix my hijab line. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Ghostface.
Got to keep as few chins visible as possible. Now, as you can see, I think I've got about 2 or 3 visible here. But I think that pales in comparison to the amount of chins that are hiding under her hijab. I still testify that that is purely scaffolding. And if she were to let that go, Should be like Harold Bishop rolling down a hill. That's a niche reference for you.
Ace, Barbara, Alana, you are here. Hi. Hi, Trixie. Dragonfly, Paneer Princess. I had paneer for supper. When's Trends, Enchanted Charcoals. Michelle.
She had paneer for supper. Tremendously healthy. That's basically cheese, isn't it?
Gracie. Karen, hello. Thank you, Blushing Nerd. Nita. Breezeth. Hello, Breezeth. What's going on, guys? Megasaurus. Oh, my eyeballs.
Yeah, my eyeballs.
Thank you, Sanja.
That's the retinopathy.
Hello. There's no filters on live stream, Specta, but stay diligent.
Darling. This Robbie Rotten face says otherwise. Foodie's #1. Hey. Well, she's type 2, actually.
Jealous. You gotta go to work in a few minutes? Well, thanks for saying hi. Eggs on legs, hello. You're not in trouble. Hi, Fruit. Thank you,
everyone's
Gracie.
in trouble. Big time.
No, Vanessa, I'm not. So if you want to skedaddle, that's up to you. Yeah. Hi, Creepy Comfort. Hello.
Ooh.
I will say this about...
Somebody said, are you going to talk about the divorce lie today? You look so much healthy today. You look like you are feeling better. You liar. You're an horrible, evil liar.
Lying, though. How many people in a marriage or relationship, Melly left this comment, have gone through bad times with their significant other and have said, oh, we're breaking up, and end up getting back together? Is that a lie? No. So stuff it. Hi.
Well, I've never said to my partner, right, if you don't get me Tim Hortons right this bloody instant, I'm leaving you. I've never said that. And then when I've had a disappointing Tim Hortons, I'm like, all is forgiven.
ECP. Thank you, Happy Fairy. I'm doing good, Paneer Princess. I had paneer for dinner. I haven't had paneer in a little while, so I had paneer for dinner. Paneer mashallah.
Did you know she had paneer for dinner? She had paneer for dinner.
Yeah.
She had paneer for dinner.
Exactly.
I think she had paneer for dinner.
Yeah, I'm feeling great
paneer
today.
for dinner.
I'm feeling great, Miss Potato Head's dry ponytail. I said I'm leaving about 12 times for non-serious things. Yeah. Exactly. So, you know what? That's it. That's all. That's all that happened.
I mean, if you've said you're leaving 12 times for non-serious things, that sounds like a you problem, to be honest with you. I would never say that I'm leaving somebody for something frivolous. I respect my partner too much to want to do that. It would have to be something like truly earth-shattering for me to want to say that, you know?
I know people want to make things more than they are, but I'm sorry to tell you, there's nothing more to it. Hi, Knick Knack Beauty. My husband and I broke up once, and now we are married. Sometimes it just takes communication and time to work things out. It happens, yeah. And sometimes I get in really just moods. Thank you, ECP. My skin. Thank you. I have makeup on.
Yeah, you have makeup on, and also the substantial amount of filtering will help your skin as well. Poreless. She's completely poreless, darling.
It's between us, I know, and it should always stay that way. I didn't really elaborate on what was going on. Like, I was just going through a hard time and just wanted to, I guess, vent a bit. But yeah, everyone goes through rough patch.
Yeah, this is the thing about her wanting the internet to be her therapist, because obviously, you know, she's going for the cheap option here, because all she needs to do is pay for her broadband connection, really, you know, and hope to make a profit from the sympathy super chats and super stickers that she gets. It's yeah, it's just so silly for you to want the internet to be your therapist, because what if you happen upon the wrong person to talk to? It's gonna turn out very badly for you, and yeah, just suck it up, talk to a healthcare professional, and sort your life out, Foodie, because all this emotional whiplash is not good for anybody. Somebody's going to sue you. They're going to have a neck brace on and be like, emotional whiplash, emotional damage, you know?
Yeah. I don't know what that means, eggs on legs. Hi, Allison. You liked the Evil Queen makeup? Yeah, that was fun. That was a really nice purple color. Oh, no, I don't want a big wedding ever. I don't like them at all.
You don't want a big wedding? Well, if you're already married, you're not going to need another one, are you? If you're already married? Why are you going to want a big wedding if you're already married? Huh? Hmm? 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 Yeah, sometimes she does tell on herself, doesn't she?
You know?
Yeah, you
Well, you're
know.
not me, Greta. So, hi, Robin. Totally understandable. Yeah. Um, I'm okay, Jenna. You are allowed to change your mind. Exactly. It's not illegal. You know?
No, you are allowed to change your mind, but you know, it just so happens when you're dry begging via I'm leaving my husband and I've got no money and I've got no car and I got no this and I got no that. Oh, I wish I had £15,000 right now. We can see right through you, Foodie, even though you are, well, dummy thick isn't the appropriate adjective here. You're rather rotund, super morbidly Rubenesque, I would say. Yeah, you just we could just see right through you, Foodie. You're you're not as smart as you think you are. So there is that.
Hello, Charles. So, yeah.
So
Aw,
yeah.
April. I'm sorry your jealousy is seething today. Really, sorry. I feel bad for you.
What's there to be jealous of? You live in a 1 meter squared fart box with a cat that hates you. I don't think there's anything to be jealous of there. And you're also married to a man who likes to poop on things for kicks. So, you know, forget pumped up kicks. We're talking pooped up kicks here. So, yeah, I don't think anybody's got an iota of jealousy when it comes to wanting to live Foodie's life, because I certainly bloody don't.
Married for 10 marriage is hard and doesn't come with a handbook. For sure, yeah. And when you have your own problems and you're like with somebody, it's even harder, you know? That's cool.
Yeah, but your problem is you wanted a coffee and a donut. And you said to Salah, right, if I don't get this coffee and donut, I'm going to book a ticket to Canada to get the coffee and donut, and you're never going to bloody see me again. Not you, not your children, not your children's children for 2 weeks. All right?
Cool, Jenna. You know? Eggs on legs, just let me worry about my marriage. You don't have to worry about any legality. You don't have to worry about anything. That's for us to worry about. Keena! Oh no, I thought I saw Keena. Meg. The hamburger and mac dish you made brought me back to my childhood. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that hamburger helper dish brought me back to my childhood when I ate a dodgy kebab. Yeah. Memories like the corners of my mind.
Just left Cincinnati for transplant and can listen. Transplant? I wish you well. I don't constantly tell about my personal problems, but sometimes, yeah. You know.
You do tell us quite a lot about your personal problems, to be honest, Foodie. Like, I think I know more about your personal problems than I do my own. I think my brain shadows me from some of the problems I've got, but yours, I know everything. Like, eventually we're gonna know how big your poops are, if we don't already.
No.
Or we can just gauge by the size of you.
Where's your proof that we don't have a real marriage? Where's your proof of that? Okay, if you want to think that, go for it. More power to you. They all use filters, and like most of them don't even show themselves on camera. So I guess.
Strike a pose. Strike a pose. I'm showing myself on camera, darling. I've got nothing to be afraid of. I know when I sit like this, I look like I've got a massive belly, and I do have a massive belly. But you know, I'm sitting in a very comfortable position, talking about something that is interesting to me to a bunch of wonderful people on the internet. I don't give a shit what I look like, darling. Isn't that right, Junior? Exactly. You know, we've all got our little foibles when it comes to our facial features. We've all got our bubbles when it comes to our belly bumps. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. The thing is, you're the person on the internet telling everybody that you weigh 330 pounds when it's very clear we should probably exponentially multiply that by 27. Just saying.
I guess it's just jealousy at this point.
Yeah, I'm so jealous.
You know?
Yeah, like, you
It was
know.
more to that brownie, actually. Nobody knows exactly what was going on. And yeah, like, that's it. There's nothing more to it. There's nothing more to say. So, think what you want.
Brownie Bandit. I bet that was the person who took the brownies off Foodie because they disappeared and she couldn't do the brownie experiment anymore. So you all threaten your husbands with divorce when you're upset. That is kind of a melodramatic thing to do, isn't it? Especially when it comes to wanting a coffee and a donut.
Do treatments at home. Yeah. I have SpongeBob shaped craft in the pantry and I'm pumped. They have SpongeBob shaped craft dinner? What? Hi, Niche. I threaten everything every second of the day. Yeah, I don't think so.
The people that are talking about like threatening their husbands all the time seem to be members of the foodie community. So I think that, you know, these people that are here, they recognize themselves in Foodie in the sense that they are also melodramatic idiots who will threaten their spouses with absolute disaster every time they don't get their way. And I think, quite frankly, you guys can stay being loyal Beezers. We don't want you.
So, Baby Jane, that's not going to happen. I'm not showing anybody my marriage certificate. If they want to think it's fake, go ahead. I think it's proof enough that we're living in a building where you have to be married. So if you want to call the authorities, we'll show them the marriage certificate, which we already showed the building. Otherwise, everyone else can get bent, as far as I'm concerned.
How dare you? I've been bent my whole life.
Hi, Laura. I'm doing well today. It's nice to see you here, Creepy Comfort. I missed you. I have the proof, Peter Princess. I don't owe it to anybody. Who do I owe it to? Strangers on the internet who need content? I don't effing think so. I'm a cleaning stream.
Effers.
I was thinking of tidying up more here. Like, I have some things I have to tidy up. I finally took up all my pots out of the boxes. I have to put the boxes away. Maybe I'll do that soon. I don't know. I just thought I would talk to you guys, but it traps the cheese better. Yeah, and like all the little holes.
Like, the thing is with like the whole cleaning thing, right, is that we've seen her waddle on camera and she takes 3 steps and she's like you know, she can't breathe. So the fact that she would do a cleaning video or a cleaning stream, well, that video would be like 2 minutes of cleaning and 6 hours of her trying to catch her breath. Good stuff.
Seriously, if you have a relationship where you never fight, reevaluate, because everybody, it wasn't like we weren't really fighting bad. Like, it was just more like me, like a problem with me and insecurities and just wanting to go back home. Like, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about like all the details, so it's going to be like confusing, but all that matters is it's a new day and it's better now and I'm not going anywhere. So it was just like an impulsive emotional moment. That's all.
It's a new day. It's a new life for Foodie and she's feeling good.
Actually, Peter Princess, I don't show you anything more personal than a marriage certificate. No, I don't. So, yeah. Actually, Rick, because I showed my plane ticket, no, it wasn't a lie. I was leaving. So.
Well, marriage certificates are a public record, so they're not private. What's so private about a marriage certificate that you don't want to show it? If you don't have one, then maybe that's why you can't show it.
Oh, no, it wasn't. No, a flan buffet, I didn't. Hi, Paul. Welcome, salam, Amanda. I lied. That was so long ago. I'm not even talking about that. Get a life. Like, what the fuck? Right, Dragonfly? Get a life. It's between you and Salah. People have a lot of nerve wanting any more than what you already get. Exactly. I think I've shared enough. Like.
Yeah, we do know a bit too much about Foodie at this point. And there's probably things that a lot of us kind of want to forget about Foodie, especially the stuff from her more lurid past, you know? So, yeah, maybe we do know a bit too much about our old girl here.
Like I said, call the authorities, tell them to come here and say we're not married. We have the marriage. We had to show a marriage certificate to move here. Look it up if you want to. You guys look up everything else like you're sleuths, like you think you know everything. So look it up. It's freaking easy, you know?
Can we tell the authorities about your tourist visa then as well? I'm sure they'd like to see that too.
Because Muslims don't take their husband's last names. Very easy to look up as well.
I don't
Revisiting
know.
the old stuff is getting... I know, desperate. That's what it is. I didn't choose food over anybody.
She chooses food over her own health. So, you know, that's choosing food over something, isn't it? You're choosing food over living another 20 to 30 years. I mean, I've done the same thing. You know, I'm under no illusion that my life's probably going to be a bit shorter due to the horrible decisions and things I've consumed over my life. But, you know, it's not too late to change. And I think Foodie might actually be at the point where there's no return, especially if she's, you know, taking all these medications and her blood sugar's still 8.4, allegedly.
Yeah, yeah, I know, Charles, exactly. Yeah, in Islam, the wife keeps the last name. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I guess people in religious coverings are not human, right? Retail therapy? I'm not mad. I'm just replying to your dumb questions.
Oh, she's proper
I
ragey,
lied
isn't
about going
she?
back through the drive-thru to get him food. I gave him money. Thank you very much. And that was like 4 years ago, so you can get over it or get out of here. Actually, I got an idea. I will block you. Goodbye.
Oh, is this the start of the blocking spree? She's just, you know, she's only going to have Salah left in the bloody chat at this point. And even he'll be like, oh,
Goodbye, April.
I think I'll leave Foodie.
Goodbye.
See you.
Yeah, false rage bait for reaction channels who have no life. Exactly.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
this
retail. Since
isn't
I'm rude, I
rage
guess you
at
won't be
all.
watching me. Why is it confusing to go back and forth? Like I said, have you guys never changed your mind about anything at all in your life? Like at all? You've never got. Actually, a lot of you have never been in my situation. Have you uprooted your entire life, and moved to a foreign country where it's like a huge cultural difference, and went from one extreme to another, and you're torn between an old life and a new life? No, you can't. So why are you judging me when you don't know the first thing about it? Teardrop. Hi. There's always idiots.
Foodie's in the moody. Foodie's in the moody. Yes, I have no idea what that's like. You know, I've spent most of my life in the UK, and you know, it's all right here in Britain, apart from the weather, the public transport, the government, the councils, the weather, the food, the weather, the weather, the weather, and the weather. You know, it's fine apart from all that.
They're like flies on shit. That's all they are. A plane ride to Canada is 13 hours.
Yeah, which is why you don't want to go, because you're lazy. The woman who loves to travel doesn't want to travel. Funny that.
Oh yeah, people who are happy never get angry. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, people who are happy don't try to rage bait people. That's the real truth there.
Yeah. Let
My
me
husband did it.
let me deflect everything onto you because I hate my life. Thank you so much.
It's a big deal. Exactly. Did he ever get homesick? You know, it's like huge cultural friggin' differences. Hi, little doll. Welcome salam. They don't have any facts. Hi, Sylvael.
I don't know, if I truly enjoyed my life in a new country, I wouldn't want to go back. This is obviously me personally, you know. You can be homesick. I remember when I went on a 1 week holiday to France, I got incredibly homesick after like 3 days. But then going on holiday as an adult, I didn't want to go back home. So I guess, you know, there's quite a bit of difference there, isn't there? But I think like if you're truly aspiring to get away from one place to have a better life in another, I always think that the homesickness will be very fleeting if you do get it. So, and obviously this homesickness lasted what, less than a day for Foodie, and she took that opportunity to be impulsive as heck, want to leave her husband, book tickets to Canada, and you know potentially bugger off, you know. So yeah, she has so many issues that she doesn't want to work on, and she feels like using her dwindling chat is something to be proud of and something that she reckons will help her more than healthcare professionals who actually know what they're talking about. So Yeah, God's sake, Foodie, you are such a mess.
Pain au chocolat. Nothing wrong with blocking rude trouble. Exactly, nothing wrong with it. The haters block people for simply not. Exactly, they all do. No one can walk in our sketchers. Exactly. Most of these people have never even visited a different state, let alone lived in another country. I know, Amber Chick. Exactly. My block list is very long, and
Well, we don't have states in the UK. We have counties. Thank you so much. I live in one of the shires, actually, and it's quite marvellous here. And I have left my shire quite often, and I've left the country a little bit. So, you know, you're wrong, Foodie. You're bloody wrong.
I like it that way. Hi, Green Grapes. I'm an expat who moved overseas to an local culture where I had to. You know?
Yeah,
Well,
you
good for you,
know.
Tabby. I'm sure I could get a husband locally too, but it just so happens I fell in love with Salah. So, like, seriously. Santos! Thank you, Santos. That's sweet of you. I appreciate that. I have to like that.
I mean, her taste in men is quite dubious at best. I think, like, the only guy that seemed normal was BB, that fella, because he just seemed like a nice and quiet guy who just had enough of her shit and was like, oh, fuck this, I'm off, or screw this, I'm off. Sorry, I said flip. Sometimes it slips out. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Ah well. I'm sure BB's doing better things now, like watching Foodie and being like, whoa, damn, I'm glad I missed that.
Thank you. Uh, I don't know. I want to watch Long Legs, but like, I saw a picture of um, who's in that movie? Nicolas Cage. He looks like Marilyn Manson, a blonde Marilyn Manson with botched surgery. It's so funny. We'd love to see more local.
That's how you look with filters on, Foodie. Marilyn Manson these days looks like a lovely grandmother who'd give you Werther's original if you asked her nicely. Yeah, sometimes I feel I got to run away, but you know, we're all stars now in the dope show, honey. Here's your Werther's original, darling. Now you pop off and listen to my sugar or Dibble Borgir. Yeah, there you go, sweetheart.
Cuisine, teach us how to make some easier dishes. Yeah, thunderstorm. I guess I just haven't like I don't know. I don't. I'm not in the mood to cook these days. You know. It's my last alt dog. Okay, behave then. No. Been with my husband for over 30 years. You know how many arguments we've had? Yeah. Hi, coffee.
Yeah, but have you had an argument about wanting a coffee and a donut and then leaving the country or threatening to leave the country because you wanted something that was mid at best? I'm pretty sure you've not. Gonna just maybe have an educated guess there.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about Julia. I stayed in Pakistan with my husband for 2 weeks and lost so much weight. The food was not what I was used to. I ate oatmeal. Really, Amanda? Oh, I would love it. I love Pakistani food. No, we don't fight over food. People are making shit up out of their ass. Like, it's so stupid. Hi, BCPC. Thank you, coffee. The heart wants what the heart wants. Fighting over food. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go back to Canada and get a freaking, live my life single. Like, I don't know. Anyway, shake my head.
Yeah, but that's what you said. You said you would rather be single. You're better off on your own. And then, you know, the dry begging wasn't convincing enough for people to donate more than 20 quid. So now you had to backtrack it all and maybe try again in another couple of days when you have to actually leave. Do we think that she actually does need to leave again because she's kind of scared about having to take a 13-hour flight back to Canada? Is it not possible for her to just go to a Canadian embassy in another Middle Eastern country and extend her visa? Is that possible? I'm not sure about the logistics of the entire thing. But yeah, is that possible? Like, she could probably go to like the UAE or somewhere like that to actually get to speak to somebody at the Canadian embassy there, maybe. I don't know.
Thank you, Reese PC. No, I already had my dinner. I had paneer.
She had
So, but
paneer
I
for
might
dinner,
make a
guys.
coffee. I don't know.
Did you know she had paneer for dinner? She had paneer for dinner. Yeah.
Vanessa, hi Vanessa. Do more creepypasta mukbangs. I haven't done one of those in a long time. Hey Lisa, what's
Oh, her
up?
eyes are watering. Oh dear, her eyes are watering. Oh dear. It's very sad, isn't it? She's got more tears here than she did the other day. Dry your eyes, mate.
What's wrong with being single? Nothing. Sometimes I have to say, like, I don't know. How does it look miserable? It's better. It's like better here, I find, in a lot of ways.
It's very Western.
I don't know, like,
The service,
I just feel like
impeccably
sometimes,
Western.
like, being married, especially in a different culture, there's like, it's different, you know? And like, sometimes I just don't feel like adequate, like an adequate wife, like, and just like, you know what I mean? Like, just that self-doubt. And it's like, sometimes I guess I was just feeling that self-doubt a lot. And I was like, I just want to be at peace and I don't want to burden anybody, you know? So she didn't ask for the quesadilla. He literally brought it to her.
I feel so bad for you, Foodie. Whatever.
People need to grow up. People need to grow up, Reza, seriously.
No, you.
Yeah, I don't think I would either, Robin, honestly. Couldn't live with the strays and trash. Annie, have you been to downtown Toronto or some cities? There's so many cities in the US. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Just like any other place in the world, Kuwait has some areas that are not that nice, and they have areas that are nicer than any place I've ever been in my life, like super posh. So, yeah, I it's the same thing.
I mean, that is true. Like there are shitholes everywhere in the world. Some places are worse than others, obviously. But yeah, I mean, she's right. You know, she she's probably living in the worser part of Kuwait. Worser, me English. Yeah, she's probably living in the less fortunate part of Kuwait because she doesn't have that much of a wage coming in from YouTube. And I'm pretty sure Vandelay Fragrances isn't exactly the number one proprietor of Chanel number 5 anywhere. So yeah, I mean, you know, I've lived on council estates, you know, I've lived in posh places, you know, been homeless twice, so you know, I can't really say out about that. There's you know, every place has its good and bad bits.
I'm the best wife. I mean, I have issues. I have health issues. I mean, everyone has problems, you know, but I am very loving. It's hot, but in the winter is amazing. And wait till the
Loving of yourself. I think that's the only person you love. You exhibit a lot of self-love and self-hatred at the same time.
winter. I want to go to do so many things here. You guys will see. I'm very loving and I make him laugh a lot.
Did you know she's very loving and she had paneer for dinner? Yeah, she just wants you to know that she's very loving and she had paneer for dinner. I wonder if she had loving paneer for dinner. That'd be nice.
And we just have a really fun time. We have a bond that he's never had with anyone else, you know? Like, I'm not ordinary. I'm not a basic bitch. So, sorry for my language, but that's the term. And
I don't know. You're not basic, but you kind of I don't know. You're not complex either. So I guess you're kind of in the middle.
he likes that and he loves me for me. So, you know, I'm overweight and I eat when I want. No one forces me. Yeah, you know, like I have my laundry. Do you guys mind if I fold laundry?
Yeah, that's fine if you're overweight and you eat what you want, but that will have consequences in the long term. So, yeah, if you want to be like that, that's absolutely fine. But you do have to remember that things are going to happen on the negative side if you continue to do that, which we know Foodie is currently on 87 million billion different medications in order to try and curb her organ failure and diabetes, which she doesn't care about.
I'm gonna put these pots in the kitchen. Can these pots go in the oven? I wonder. Let me see. I'm the opposite of facing. Because I called her a frog. Oh yeah, sure, whatever. Has nothing to do with culture. It's about looks. So.
All right, darling. Yeah, you die on that hill with that.
Oh. And by that logic, then she's Islamophobic for saying Hamadan. So, yeah. Hi, punk rock. Fold some laundry, honey. Nobody has to twist my arm to eat either. Yes, you're here, boo pot. Get some snackies. Brittany, it is normal. It is normal for couples to fight. And it wasn't a threat of divorce for something he did. It was because I was feeling very emotional and overwhelmed with.
Let's let her take us into the kitchen.
You big man. I should get him some cheese. Okay, let's go make the coffee. My kitchen's
Let's
a bit...
go. Ah!
Just...
Foodie,
It's a bit...
no! What are you doing?
Oh, this is dirty.
Jesus Christ, she's out of breath
Look
already.
at Julia's box.
Well, at least it looks clean today.
Bedroom door so you guys don't see.
Closed,
It's at the end of the hallway.
she closed the bedroom door so she didn't want us to see. I wonder what kind of mess is in there.
Wait.
Like, I don't want to be this close. Good lord. Hello. Oh, doesn't she look lovely? She's so beautiful. This is kind of odd. Like, the way this is all shaped here. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have, probably Nescafe. Because I don't have a coffee maker, so... What am I supposed to do?
Pop kettle on, love. Good lord, woman.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Imagine being that out of breath, taking like 5 or 10 steps. Good lord. I mean, I actually can remember that when I was around 500 pounds. I had my bedroom, and then the bathroom was like 2 steps, literally. So I'd go out the bedroom door into the bathroom very easily, and I would be out of breath. I'd be like, oh God, I only needed a wee.
Sit around and wait for you, but I can't do that. There's no turning back. So sad that you're leaving.
Can you not sing a gay anthem, please, you bigot?
I don't like that song. I don't know why I'm singing it.
Oh, yeah. Don't sing it then. Oh
I gotta
my
put
God.
my dishes away.
Well, this
water in
kitchen looks delightful. Poo-poo's in the kitchen, somebody said. What's that around her neck? Some kind of massage thing? Or a fan? She weighs 330 pounds, guys, by the way. She looks it. So, I think I've said this before, but the Nescafe 3-in-1 is coffee, creamer, and sugar. So she's still having sugary drinks, despite being on insulin and other types of diabetes medication. Things are going so great, especially with her 8.4 blood sugar that's most definitely hers pricked by her own finger. Most definitely her own blood, and not some random guy's hand that she found on Google Images.
It's a filter, see? So this water, yeah, I use it to do dishes, and this is a filter I use to cook or make tea. But we have like bottled water for drinking. So yeah, you love your neck fan?
Oh, it is a neck
Take an
fan.
extra large. Do you believe in love over love? I don't have anything like.
Why are you singing it if you don't like it? Yeah. Come on, Foodie. You're not 330 pounds, love. Like, we can see it here. You take up, like, you envelop the camera. Yeah. 330.
My grandma used to
Sure,
collect little
Jan.
spoons. Did you guys ever see those?
Well, it's nice to find a different room anyway.
I'm about to make iced coffee. Oh my gosh, yeah, neck fans. I need something in the kitchen, like another fan. I might check Temu for that as well. Yeah, maybe I will.
What?
I keep it in here. And let's go. We have our coffee.
Keep it on top of the rice cooker for safekeeping.
Take my laundry in the dryer. I gotta do it. I have cat hair all over me. I know. Ugh.
Yeah, I know, we told you that the other day.
Little spoon. Yeah, oh, sorry, teardrop. Like, thank you, Sylvia. My grandma used to have this, like, wood thing on the wall. All spoons, like decorative spoons.
That sounds
Really?
fabulous, darling.
Thank you. What's up with Tony?
Here's the hamster. Howie the hamster. He's not a real
He can't
hamster.
have too many treats.
Oh, bless him. Oh, God.
You want more cheese?
That's
Julia's
jump
right
scare,
there.
that hand.
You big boy.
Right, let's
He's
see if we
hiding
can...
behind the curtain, right?
Oh, it's him.
No, she's on the ground
Well,
here.
I know
But-
it's him, but...
Beside me, she like... He's gotten big.
Oh.
Please,
Hi,
can you
Julia.
not...
Yeah.
Can you not put them together,
No problem.
Howie and Julia, please?
He's gaining weight for winter. Is he cute? Yeah, we're animals.
Oh, he does look gorgeous, to be fair. Bless him. Harry the 8th. Harry the 9th, maybe. Now, what? Here we are.
Chicken in a box.
Here we are. Here we are.
I'll try to grab
Right,
her.
I just want to see something
She
here.
wants her bubble.
Right.
You want your bubble?
This
Sorry.
is, you know, for
Yeah,
posterity.
Anytime. So how was the beezing?
We were beezing hard.
Hard.
Yeah.
Which kind of hard?
No, I just put a bit of more eyeshadow on and made a coffee.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful,
truly
without-
fascinating.
Thanks, babe.
You know that.
I love you.
Ugh. Right. This hand looks like the hand that was holding the glucose monitor. You can't tell me that's not true. See, look. I reckon, yeah, you can tell. This Salar, I think Salar took the blood sugar test for Foodie to show the camera. And that's why it was such a low reading. Because he probably ate something, waited for about half an hour to an hour, and then took the blood sugar reading for himself so that she could put that on camera. So, yeah, there's that conspiracy theory for you. Tin foil hat firmly on my bonds. Thank you so much. So, yeah, that was pretty much her live stream. And as you can tell, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. If you enjoyed the video, well, firstly, thank you for making it this far. Absolutely wonderful. My brother says hello. And yeah, if you want to say the word relaxing candle, because I've got candles here and they're very relaxing. If you want to say that in the chat, in the comments, I would more than welcome it. So yes, thank you everybody for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.